What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another banger. It is currently 3 a.m. We got to the gym at 1:30, I believe. Today we are hitting just back, mostly lats and the mid back and stuff like that. Today's pre-workout of choice, you already know we got to go with the Bucked Up Woke AF. I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning or night wherever you guys are at. We're starting off with some close grip lat pull downs. Highly recommend. I think this is the thickest part of the lat, like the middle of it. And if you guys are wondering, ladies and gentlemen, what that is on my back, it is cupping. It is like a physical therapy type of thing when your muscles are sore. Highly recommend you guys get cupping. Makes my back feel so much better. The set ratio that I did this morning was probably, I think I did like about, it was a lot. I think I did 7 sets of close grip lat pull downs. Just these ones, and then I did some other close grip lat pull downs. So like pretty much I just got in the gym and I started talking to this bodybuilder guy. I try to go at like 2 o'clock in the morning now because the guy is giving me a lot of tips. He's a really cool guy. He's hopping on stage soon. So shout out to that guy. Also, you guys, I highly recommend you guys try to go to the gym like really early. It's so peaceful. I walk to the gym, it's about 2 miles, but dude, it's so quiet, so peaceful outside. Besides some of the cars, you know, but it's so peaceful. So relaxing. Your mind, you feel mentally good. You know, you get to talk to the Lord, and it's just I highly recommend you guys try it. And thank you guys for the love and support. We're at 165 subscribers thanks to you guys. You know, we're over here putting that work in. I say it in pretty much every video, but the gym community is one of the best communities on this platform. And it's always fun to just change your workouts and stuff like that. Shout out to you guys, and if you guys wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, that would be sick. I'm still walking home right now, but it is so peaceful out here. I'm telling you guys. I know I said it like 5 seconds ago, but it's so peaceful. Also, if you guys wouldn't mind checking out the video I dropped yesterday, it was a banger, like usual. But if you guys wouldn't mind checking that out, that'd be cool. And then we got some wide grip lat pull downs that I did. I think I did about 5 to 6 sets of these as well. So those of you who don't know, which I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, but wide grip lat pull downs is to within your back to widen the lats. So I love doing these. I learned to love to hate these, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Like I used to like them when I first started doing lats, but I really don't like the wide grip, or there's just the way it feels on my shoulders and on my lats. But I still do them because at the end of the day, I've seen growth with this movement, so I'm not gonna stop if I see growth, you know. And like I said, I'm not exactly sure how many sets I did. I didn't really count here, but I think I did about 5 to 6 sets of these as well. And then I also did, you know, weighted pull-ups, I did wide grip as well on those and close grip. I'm gonna get some C-Bum, Chris Bumstead's pre-workout, and also his protein powder, and I'm gonna test it. That also is another video idea I have coming up here. And I think this weekend I'm gonna go try to do some strongman stuff outside somewhere. I live in Arizona, those of you who don't know. So there's a lot of just random crap out in the desert. So I'm gonna go I found some like 5 tires in the middle of the desert one time. And if you guys watch my videos, you guys have seen that video. I did some strongman work outside. Dude, it was freaking really, really, really fun. Also, and then also my form on these, I'm not gonna lie, was low-key kind of trash. Like I look back on the, as I'm editing this at the moment, I looked back on it and I'm like, what, like, I don't know why my right hand is like, I think my wrist is sore. Those of you who don't know, I had surgery on my right wrist, so I'm not sure why like my lat pull downs were looking like that, at least the wide grip ones. But shout out to me for being a weirdo. And I also like to throw like one close grip, even though it's like this one that I'm using is usually used for wide grip. I like to throw one close grip in because I'm gonna do more right after. So I'm like, all right, whatever. But also I like the movement. I like the way this one feels. I'm not sure, but I think this one works more of the bicep, because like every time I do it, I just feel more in my bicep and tricep. I don't know if that's just me or if that's you guys too, but we got some more wide grip. I just spam the wide grip, like I said, because it withens your back. Like I said, and also I don't really like the way it feels. And people will probably disagree with me on that, but like I said, if I see growth, I'm gonna do it. It's just as simple as it gets, honestly. It's always fun to go early in the morning because there's like no one there. In the gym I go to, it's literally so packed in there. So like it's like a little like adventure. Like some of the machines I've never used, so I go in there and use them. Like today, I did some machines I've never used before, like the rowing machine, like the row machine. Not the one on the close grip lat pull downs. that I'm doing right now. These are also the ones I was talking about earlier, the close grip. It's a different attachment that I use. I also feel it way more. I like this one better than the other one, but I always start off with the other one because it's just, you know, honestly just a habit. But anyways, back to my story on going in the morning. If you go in the morning, so the gym I go to, like I said, it's very packed and like typically at like 8 to 9 in the morning. So I go early and it's just so fun because I like, so at Mountainside, when I was going to Mountainside Fitness, they had like a lat row thing, like machine that I would do. And this right here, this is what I'm talking about. I've never used this before. And I'm like, there's no one on this side of the room. It's a big gym, by the way. There's no one on this side. I was like, all right, let's go try it. I like the movement, but my shoulders are very sore from Tuesday. So it kind of hurt a little bit when I was doing these. That's why I only did like literally like 2 sets of those. So I didn't even film the other set. I was like, whatever. Then I go right into close grip again. But like I said, it's just so fun. I highly recommend you guys go because it's like bring some of your buddies. Bring some of your buddies at 2 o'clock in the morning. Take some pre-workout, you know, drink some White Monsters. It's a good time. Instead of, you know, don't go out drinking, don't go out smoking, don't do drugs, guys. Let's all get in the gym and have some fun, dude. It's fun. Like, why not go with your buddies at like 2 o'clock in the morning? Like, what? That's not gonna hurt you guys. You know what I mean? You guys and girls. And then we do these. I've done these at the Mountainside Fitness. If you guys watch my videos, but I've never done them here because like also the lat pull down machines. Oh my goodness! Don't even get me started on that. Those things are always packed. I can never get lats on Tuesday because I do the shoulders and lats on Tuesday. I can never fit lats into my routine on Tuesday anymore because they're so packed. These two, I've never done this. I've never done this movement or this machine at EOS. You know, so. I love this movement. I'm gonna actually start adding this in on Fridays because I love the way that it feels on my lats. But I highly recommend you guys, like I said, get in the gym with your buddies, drink some Monsters, you know, have some protein powder. It's so fun. And one thing I wanted to talk about as well is that, you know, God gave you different gifts than he gave other people, right? Or different hobbies. Like my hobby is going to the gym. My hobby is collecting workout stuff. My hobby is collecting, you know, freaking wrist straps, weightlifting belts, you know, strongman equipment. That's my hobby. You know, your hobby might be completely different. You know, you might like drawing, or you might like music, or you might like, you know, something completely different than I like. So find the hobby that you like, you know, and do it. Go all out in it, right? Get what you need to get done first, obviously, but after that, do your hobby, right? So I go really early in the morning, so I have all day to do what I need to get done, you know? And then sometimes I'll go a second day, you know, or sorry, not a second day, a second time to the gym, because it's what I love to do. And it's honestly one of my happiest moments throughout the day is going to the gym. And then here we got some weighted pull-ups, which I was talking about. Highly recommend you do these, or I mean, I'm a little heavier. I'm on the heavier side, so I'm 230 right now. But if you could do normal pull-ups, those really work the lats. Highly recommend you guys try those out. I believe I did about, I couldn't tell. Maybe about five sets of these. I did close grip and wide grip, and I did whatever the grip is in between that. I honestly wouldn't be able to tell you, but. You guys have an amazing day. Thank you guys for watching, and you guys make my day. Jesus Christ loves you.